ladies and gentlemen, welcome over to the DST show live. We are live with, of course, Rated R BFB with Brian.
Yep, we got that talking about. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna get it pulled up. Um,
Yeah, let's pull up a bit of the free agency. Big news, of course. J.C. Jackson signed a 5-year, $82 million
the
deal with
Patriots are
the.
sleeping.
Oh yeah, I don't know why they did
Here we
that.
go. So, okay, I have a list here on my. Okay, so we're talking about the QB market. We're
Oh,
talking
let's
about.
go over the
Oh yeah, we
QB
talked
market.
about the big trade. We talked about the big trades first. We saw Khalid. The Chargers are going all in on Justin Herbert's rookie contract, which is very smart. Especially they got Khalil Mack for like a 6th-round pick, I believe.
Khalil Mack to the Chargers. That's
Very good
insane.
with Joey Bosa. That's a very good move. Because that's a very tough division. You got the Chiefs, Russell Wilson, like that's gonna be an
Russell
insane
Wilson in
division.
Denver, and he's probably going to bring some big markets to the team
Hmm.
with a potential team, and as well as the Chiefs are still a odds-on contender, even though how underwhelming they were last
But the
season.
but the Chargers, they look really good. Their defense has got better, which is their weakness. Now they got better with that. They brought back Mike Williams, so their team advantage Justin Herbert's rookie contract because he's not getting paid that
Imagine they
much.
get Bobby Wagner as well because he recently got cut.
Oh,
Not only
oh,
is he cut, but Zadarius Smith is cut from the Packers, leaving
that
him in
makes. I
free
think I think they
agency.
had to do that because they had to save money because
Yeah,
they
they,
had
of
to do a
course
lot of.
we knew about their cap issues. Also,
And
Tyrod Taylor's a
also,
giant.
and
Rest in
also,
peace.
we
Two
had to
years,
talk about
11 million.
Christian Kirk ruined the whole wide receiver market pretty much. The Jaguars are so dumb for that. 21. He's the third paid highest wide receiver in the league now.
They paid him like a starter, 72 for 4 years for
So how
such
much?
average stats.
Devontae Adams is gonna get like 35 million a year now, which he should ask for. Look how much Christian Kirk's getting. He should be asking for like 30 million a year. That's
I
how
mean, if
good he
we
is.
look at the consistency of Christian Kirk, he's been a slot receiver.
He's like a good wide receiver 2, wide receiver 3. He's not
Yeah,
wide receiver 1 money.
he's. I'm sorry.
He's
I'm
not
I'm
what
very
Trent
sorry. He
Ball.
has. Sure, he went for over
He was
103
good last
recep.
year.
Yeah, he went for what 77 receptions over his like
900 yards,
103
something
targets.
like 985
Uh,
yards.
yeah,
Yeah.
982 yards. So he did have a
So
decent year, above average his career
it might
season,
be
but
good.
not worth 82
I mean, the
over his
Jaguars.
stats.
I respect the
Come
money. The
on.
Jaguars at least they're building around Lawrence. They got Brandon Scherf. That's a good signing. You got they got that. Who else did they get? They got Zay Jones. They got Evan Ingram. They got Folky Fat too. So they did a lot.
That is insane.
So Teddy
I'm
Bridgewater goes to the Dolphins. I mean, that's a good backup for Tua, I guess.
Dolphins really
Never
did
know
a
what Tua.
lot this for this free agency as well. People think they
No,
won free
he's
agency
good.
on
Yeah.
paper.
Then we got Mitchell Trubisky to the Steelers. I guess that's a good signing. Like you're probably gonna draft a QB also. The Steelers.
Yeah, maybe he'll get the look that the Vikings back in 2018 had.
Yeah, let's see. Then we got Tyler Taylor. I guess that's good. You need a it's better than having Mike Glennon or Jake Fromm. So
So Chase Edmonds from the Cardinals is now
Colt
a
McCoy.
Dolphin
Okay, now
for
let's look up
12
right.
million for 2 years. That's
So
pretty
James
decent.
Conner gets 7 million a year. Okay, that's interesting. He had a good,
Oh
really good
wow,
season though. Chase Edmonds, that's a good. They need a running back, so that's good that they did that.
good for them.
Um.
Jacksonville though, I think they made a lot of mistakes.
Oh, and then we got to talk about the wide receiver market. Well, Michael Gallup signed with the Cowboys.
Smart
That's
move.
yeah, but then Mike Williams got a huge deal. DJ, that's a good move for the Lions. DJ Chark, I like him. He's
Hmm.
good. They need a wide receiver, so that's good. And Allen Robinson's still on the board. No one signed him yet. Maybe the Patriots. I think the Patriots are going to sign Allen Robinson.
Yeah, and Young Ho Ko signs a 5-year extension.
Oh, this is a big move the Patriots made. They choose some like one of the best guards in football for a 5th-round pick.
Who?
Let me see. Wait. Let me tell. Let me
I'm
find it.
trying to see Patriots news real quick.
It's
James White got re-signed. Good.
no. It's Let me find it. Oh, Shaq Mason. He's one of the best. He's like a top 10 guard in football.
Well, at least they got a decent deal.
I mean, no, that's not good. He's one of the best guards in football. They got a 5th-round pick.
DJ Chark is now in Detroit.
So
That's a
weird.
that's a loss. That's a major loss for Jacksonville. One of the more consistent receivers.
But they upgraded a lot. It looks like they want to win finally.
Evan
They're going.
Ingram literally played like garbage, so we can leave New
I,
York.
I'll bear. And then we got to the Jets. Doug Douglas is making moves. I told you he was gonna make moves. So we got Laken Tomlinson for the 49ers. Really good guard. He made the Pro Bowl last year. I like him a lot. 3 years, 40
Better than
million.
Brandon Scherf.
Yep. But yeah,
I
he
don't
doesn't get
care if
hurt
that's
as much.
rude.
Doesn't get
I don't
hurt as
care if
much.
that's rude.
Yeah, it doesn't get hurt as much. So I'll take it. Way too much money for a guy. We need someone who's will
45,
play. Also,
49 million for three. Oh God.
this guy has played. I heard this guy was listening to a podcast today. This guy, Tomlinson, he's played like one game. He's just like one game in the last 7 years or something. He's very reliable. So we need reliable guys who don't get hurt and stay on the field.
Shavarius Ward for 40 mil for
Also,
3 years.
we signed Braxton Berrios. Good, 2 years, 12 million. Didn't overpay for him. I'm fine with that. He was one of our best offensive weapons. We got CJ Uzama. I really like. He was good, really good this year. CJ Uzama, like he was good in the red zone.
Oh
I like
yeah.
him. We finally have a good tight end. Finally, for Wilson, we needed a good tight end.
Hopefully Wilson, gets over to the protection because an offensive line
Although
is a
offensive
part
line's
of
better
why your
now.
quarterback
They're building
struggles.
it. They're building
But
offensive line now.
Yeah, I understand like an offensive line is a good reason for your quarterback to stay, but if a quarterback has no ability, regardless of a good old line, it can end drastically. So hopefully, Zach Wilson does produce.
Oh,
DJ Reed was a good signing.
oh yeah, he's 24 years old. He was like one of the best run tackler. He like most tackles
Very
in the league
good.
last year. He
Best
stopped the
cover
run really
blitz
good.
I've ever seen.
Gets
I've
interceptions. Yep, he's really good. I love
I
that
saw
signing.
him stop
3 years,
who was
33 million.
3 years 33 million.
He stopped Devontae Adams. Yeah.
Yeah, Jordan Whitehead as well from Tampa
Oh,
Bay.
that's great. I love that. These are great signings. They're
They're
focusing
getting
on the
good
defense.
backfielders.
So
I
now,
hope they focus on protection and a wide receiver.
now what they're gonna do. I think they need to drop the edge rusher number pick 4 and a wide receiver at number pick 10. Then get some depth signings. Because then I'm confident this team can win 7 games maybe.
They just need a key skill players and some depth signings.
We got Tevin Coleman
rusher.
back, which I like. We have a
yeah.
good running back with Tevin Coleman, Michael Carter. We need Wilson to take his big thing. But all we need
Excuse
Wilson
me.
to take his big. We need This all depends on Wilson taking the next big step, pretty much.
So we're looking at the available. Allen
Oh.
Robinson still hasn't been signed. That might be a problem.
Oh, Marcus Williams today. We need to talk. The Jets were interested apparently, which I would have gave him that deal, but maybe I think I know what happened. The Jets probably gave him 14 million, but he wanted to go to a contender like the Ravens, so it made sense. Yeah.
That sounds like a smart way. Marcus Williams has been always trying to push over for a ring chase.
But that's a good move by him. He's 25. He got his money. That's a good move. The Ravens. And now Tyrann Mathieu still available. Stephon Gilmore, Von Miller.
Shakario Jones to Tennessee was a great signing. I'm not gonna lie. 2 years.
Chandler Jones is still available.
That is insane
For
such a cheap price.
Did we talk about the biggest thing that happened this week?
Go ahead.
Tom Brady.
Yeah, he's out of retirement and
that's for
off-season worth.
Just for attention. No, it took a month. No, it took a month. Just
oh
for
my
attention.
god!
During March Madness, when the Browns meeting, just to get attention. We all know he did this for attention. So obvious. He's like, attention, attention. I'm so sick of him. He had to come back.
Look, at least he still plays at a higher level than any other starting quarterback in the NFL. That's the only thing that we know.
We don't know. Hope he's embarrassed. I hope he's not good. Hope he gets embarrassed by this.
I understand that you hate Tom Brady, but come on, man. Marcus Williams.
Then guess what happens right after? Ryan Jensen resigns, and then he had Russell Gage today, and Carlton Davis resigned. That's the Brady effect.
Marcus Williams, 5 years, $70 million for
good deal.
A pretty insane deal for one of the more consistent. I know Marshawn Lattimore is up there, but Marcus Williams, he's a good SWAT backfielder, and if you've seen Ravens games, especially against their division rivals,
they need a defensive guy.
They need a defensive back.
That's a great move.
Hassan Reddick, outside linebacker for the Carolina Panthers, $45 million. The Eagles.
Then we got let's see what else.
Shavarius Ward to us, yes.
Oh yeah, but what do you think about Tomlinson? Because he's on the 49ers. You like him? Laken Tomlinson. He's a good
Lakin
player.
Tomlinson, he's decent on his pass block, but he's
Pro
more
bowler. He's a good pro
he's
bowler.
a more pro bowler. But I feel like he's going to be mishandled because
You never
the Jets
know.
they
He went
don't
to
have a
Robert
running
Saleh.
offense. The Jets don't have a formulated running offense. The only thing right there is that he knows Robert Saleh,
Yeah,
so that's technically it.
look at this though.
And Robert Saleh is more defensively focused,
So let's
so I
see.
don't know how that's going to work.
Also let's see this. Well, this guy Reed. He's 25. Had 17. Also, he had like a 66 passer rating against him. Also, like that CJ Reed. He's really good. Let's see.
The
Five foot
Buccaneers are
nine. I love this guy, DJ Reed. I'm real excited. For 2 interceptions, a forced fumble, 8 pass breakups, 73 tackles, 5 for loss. He looks really good. He's young also. 3 years, 33 million. I'm really happy with the signing. And then
that's
we got to talk
ins-
about Deshaun Watson, Falcons sleeper team. He's meeting with the Browns, Saints, and Panthers. I think the Browns are gonna get him. I think they're done with Baker Mayfield.
hopefully. Also, did you know that the Bears were so dead in cap, like
Oh,
48 million in cap?
yeah, but what do you think that Watson's gonna go? I think he's going to the Browns or
Well,
the
I heard that the
Saints.
Saints and Falcons are trying to intervene
I
into
have
the
no way
trade.
the Falcons are. They're probably just because they have the Matt Ryan contract. That's way too much.
I guess because you know they've been trying to target a new quarterback ever since.
It's the biggest cap hit ever, like the biggest cap hit of all time. The Matt Ryan contract. So I think it's.
I don't know. It's a bit transparent depending on what they're gonna still do with Matt Ryan because
I
it's
think it's
obvious that
the
he wants out.
Browns. I think it's gonna be a Browns or Panthers. I get Watson.
Screw Freddie Freeman, by the way. We're not gonna go into that yet.
Oh, we'll talk
Never
about
do it
that
again.
later. We got a lot of news. I'm sure as a Yankee fan, you have stuff to say, right? You have a lot to say.
I'm gonna let you go in first when we talk about it, so I can calm
Yeah, I'll
down.
talk. Okay, you're really mad. I'm guessing, right? Like you're pissed off at how Steinbrenner.
I just don't think he should breathe after what he even
I
tried to
mean,
defend.
he's a disgrace to George Steinbrenner, pretty much.
Look, he just thinks that he's creating a legacy still.
So let's
And you
see.
know what? I'm okay with that.
We'll talk about it later because then we got a lot to talk about MLB free agency. We got both going at the
Yes.
same time, which is insane. Like,
Mm-hmm. I
so the
mean, of course, we're finally off with spring training around what 2 days?
oh yeah,
2 days.
Thursday game start.
Okay.
So so they can. So let's see. James Daniels signed with the Steelers. That's a good signing. Good guard.
So,
Good offensive
especially with their
lineman.
O line issues,
Guard.
and he's pretty
Alex
okay.
Kappa. The Bengals finally they focused on Alex Kappa. Good signing. Oh, the
So,
Giants got a guard. Mark Golowski. That's finally. And they got that center of Feliciano.
oh god,
Two good
didn't
signings.
Sebastian Joseph also go to the Chargers?
Oh yeah, the Chargers made a lot. I think what they got.
Crazy splash signings, man.
The Patriots didn't want to give him 60.5 million. I don't get it. He's one of the best corners in the league. Why are they not paying that? Are they being
They
cheap?
probably still want no backlash from Stephon Gilmore
But
or
that's Chargers are gonna be insane. They have J.C. Jackson,
I
Derwin
don't
James,
know.
Khalil Mack, Joey Bosa, all those guys on defense. And then you have Justin Herbert, Mike Williams, Austin Eckler, Keenan Allen. Like this is an insane team. Then you got Austin Slater. Like this is such a good. You have good. This is such a good team. And Herbert's still on his rookie contract. Like
This is insane. They're already trying to pitch point a contender.
which they should be. I mean, when you QB this
Obviously.
young, you shouldn't be wasting him. And J.C.
So
Jackson,
now
their
we
defense
have
is improved.
probably, and we haven't seen a more competitive division out of the AFC since, of course, the AFC North from like
Oh, we got to talk
2020.
about Randy Gregory. We got to talk about Randy Gregory. He said he's gonna go back to the Cowboys, then he went to the Broncos. Huge move for the Broncos. That's a huge move.
How many splash moves did the Broncos make after getting Wilson?
Well, apparently they got
Randy
Randy Gregory.
Gregory,
That's a great signing. He's a really good pass rusher. They need
Randy
and
Gregory,
they're
DJ
so much with Von
Jones,
Miller, I think. But when the Cowboys calling Von Miller,
DJ Jones for 30 million. Oh my god, they are insanely trying to contend. They're trying to contend immediately. Now
so
they
let's look
got
at
the
some moves that
good.
have been happening.
Oh,
Panthers signed Dante Foreman. The Vikings with Jordan Hicks. Let's see.
Wait, seriously? And
Oh,
Xavier
here we
Woods.
go. Oh, we get some big news. This is at 3:17 p.m. With on Randy Reagan, but I'm told there is a very strong interest on Von Miller's part in coming to Dallas. Got a home
Oh,
very close to the facility.
no way they're trying to be disinterested right now at this.
So Von Miller to the Cowboys, maybe? That's something.
That's
Oh, didn't you told me Russell Gage was gonna go to the Jets?
yeah. Russell Gage is going.
No, he went to the Bucks.
That really?
Yeah, I told you the Jets would be spending. Go Douglas.
Neil Huntington assignment. I mean, assistant of baseball projects. That's great. That's great. Awesome. Awesome.
Well, Andrew Whitworth retired then. That's huge.
Yeah.
Good for
Yeah. It was
him.
already reported that he was going to retire. I'm shocked people were disappointed.
JC Treader got released. The Jets should be on him.
Oh yeah.
He's like the president of the NFL Players Association. Wow, I'm surprised they released him.
What's going on? Kyrie has dropped 51 in the third quarter.
Yeah, I
Just
know.
finished. Wow. What the
Probably
hell?
mad at the mayor. The mayor's probably smiling right now.
It's been under 2 weeks that he went over a 50-point game before, but
I'm sure the mayor's.
that's when he
I'm
dropped
sure the
9
mayor's.
threes.
I'm sure the mayor's smiling right now. So
Detroit got Miami.
Stephen
Don't forget
Clark.
New Orleans and Suns game is pretty close right now. Let me check that out.
Oh, Frank Clark reworks his contract. Good move from Chief. Oh, Chiefs signed Justin Reed to replace Tyrann Mathieu. That's a good move.
That's good. I mean,
Tyrann
of course, Tyrann
Mathieu.
Matthews. Good for any contending team. Probably
Yeah.
the Baltimore, like anybody expected.
But Marcus Williams,
Because
probably not though, because they got Marcus Williams.
yeah, Marcus Williams.
Zay Jones, my God, 3 years, $30 million to the Jaguars. Zay Jones. What is Trent Balk doing? Like, why is he overpaying everyone? I get some of these moves were good. Like, I like the like some of the moves they made were good, I guess, but
We're
these moves.
contenders.
But yeah, here we go.
First
Cowboys
7th
give DeMarcus
seed.
Lawrence a new deal. Carlton Davis only got $15 million a year. That's a good deal. That's gonna be insane. Derwin James and J.C. Jackson. That's gonna be insane.
They got to give Allen Robinson a $40 million deal. I don't see anybody going less than $30 million on Jarvis Landry.
And the Packers officially announced that Roderick, so they got brought back to Devontae Campbell, which is good. They need him back. They're talking about Razoo Douglas.
Packers fight for Will Fuller, whatever market he's going for.
I mean, I guess I'll play 4 games, but yeah.
I mean, it's either that or Jamison Crowder or T.Y. Hilton. T.Y. Hilton, he can help with Devontae Adams still over with that deal.
Also, Foley Fatukazi, he was on Jets, one of the best run stoppers in the league. He had 190. Yeah, this guy had 190 tackles. So that's a good vibe for the Jaguars. I'm not that mad Jets lost him because he didn't impact their defense, so it's okay. The Bears signed Neri Ojanabi. That's a good move.
I'm sorry, the name throws me off. I'm sorry.
So that's it. So now I want to talk about. Okay. Do you want to go on the rant? I think it's time. I'll go on. I'll tell you. I'll talk about the trade that happens first. Want me to do that?
Go ahead. Go ahead, man.
Okay, let me get the details. So, let me get the details up. Then we'll talk about. Then we talk. Want me to talk about the Mets first?
Wait, no. Just share. No, I need the doc. I need this done with
Oh,
so
you
we
need
can
to
go
see
over
this.
other stuff. Just share it out.
Okay, let me get it up.
Disappointment.
Well, you're really pissed. Like you're like upset.
Look, if it's
Okay,
if it's the way it's gotta be,
here we go.
For him to go to the fuck.
Wait. Okay. Oh, you're really mad. Like you're pissed.
So just put it up, man. I'm not trying to scream today.
Okay, here we go. Okay, so who you mad about leaving? Okay, so we got the Yankees trade Gary Sanchez, Urshel to the Minnesota Twins for Josh Donaldson and Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
We get one of our best guys.
Who?
Gary
Sanchez. Josh Donaldson's really good though. I think you need him. I'm gonna say this: you need a villain, a guy who doesn't smile all the time. I must say that. Do you like Josh Donaldson?
Josh Donaldson's fine. Donaldson's fine. He's just Why the
Yeah, he's not
fuck
gonna
do
help
we
you
need to
win
just?
games. You should got Correa,
He,
but whatever.
he's just gonna be pretty average and clutch into non-divisional games, and I'm not really enticed to him like drawing probably an
Like
extra
let's look at his
100K off
stats.
because
Like 114
oh
strikeout,
my
247 out. I
god.
mean, he got three. I mean, he had a good season. Like, no, 26 home
But
runs.
he's
Like,
they're not all-star caliber though.
yeah, he's a good player. But so this officially takes things out of Correa pretty much. Are you mad about that? I'm guessing you are.
You know what? It's fine. You know, when you see a piece of gold and you just slip and Carlos Correa just moves out the market,
He's gonna go to the
it's not
guy back to the
it's no one's
Astros.
fault. It's no one's fault. And then I hear that Freddie Freeman is also rumored to go to the Red Sox.
No, well, no, they're interested, but I think it's between the Dodgers and Yankees. Someone said, Buster only said, it's down to the Dodgers and Yankees, or and Blue Jays.
I mean, at least Josh Donaldson's gonna help with the depth.
So I guess
That's the
Gary Sanders,
most.
and then you got so Gary Sanders is gone. It looks like Cashman just wants to keep trading people, maybe.
I'm just trying to find an optimism in this, Brian. I'm
You don't
trying to
find
find
it.
optimism.
So yeah, I think Yankees would be a 88 win, 90 win team at best. And how about this? Oh, this guy left was terrible. By the way, I'm just gonna say that
Mm-hmm.
he's this guy's gonna be your starting shortstop until Anthony Volpe comes up, like your stud shortstop prospect you have in the form.
Always wanted. Oh, dude. Well, oh my god, how much is he? How much is he now?
Who? Oh, yeah, also he's going all 50 million to Justin Donaldson.
No, no, you're lying.
Oh, no, you didn't wait. You didn't find this out
I didn't find the details of the deal.
because he's a big.
I
He's
just
got
heard
all
about.
50. You also got 50 million of Justin Donaldson contract.
That's no, dude. Come on. How do I not know this news?
So I mean, Gary, I guess you got rid. You definitely got rid of your two worst players. If we're gonna be honest, Gary
Well,
Sanders,
we lost
Urshela.
two of our most inconsistent players.
So I guess it's good, like because they didn't really fit. I'm gonna say, but let's look at this, the free agency tracker.
Yeah, let's. Yeah, you can pull it up.
But this has been crazy. The baseball week. I said what was it last Tuesday? I said is baseball gonna be back when we live streamed,
Yep.
and Thursday a deal got done. The two sides they compromised. They agreed on something at 3:16 p.m. and the deal was done. They
Fiore
finally
Familia
did it.
is signed to the
Oh,
Phillies. Oh,
Harry
gee,
Familia. What's that? Okay, the Phillies are
1 year
back. So
contract
Heath Henry. It's about the big deals.
for a
Okay.
relief
Oh, this is a
pitcher.
big trade. Jesse Winker goes and Eugenio Suarez go to the Mariners. Mariners look good.
That's insane for Suarez. And
No,
I
no,
thought they weren't gonna let him
Jesse,
go.
no, Jesse Winker. The Red. Oh yeah, but you know the Reds owner is cheap. He wants to cut all the payroll.
So
That's
you
why.
just get rid of your. You know what?
And
I
Jesse
understand.
Winker.
It's fine. No, it's good. They get a prime player,
Oh my God,
and
Kyrie Irving
they
has 60
save cap.
points. Oh my God, Kyrie Irving has
Kyrie,
60 points. He's gonna
no,
break. He's
no,
gonna
no,
break
no, no.
Towns. There's been two 60-point performances.
In just one night.
No, there's been no. Like yesterday, there was Karl Anthony Towns who had 60.
That's insane.
So wow, that's insane. How much he get? Is he gonna have 70, Kyrie?
If he drops 70, the Nets are still not going to be contenders. But still, Kevin Durant was 21. Bruce Brown somehow dropped 28. I mean, dropped 10. Kyrie's with 60.
I think
With
maybe this is the biggest
36.
trade.
And guess how much time is left in the game?
8 minutes.
He has 8 minutes 32 seconds, so he has a likability of dropping 75.
Okay, so Rays Athletics, Matt Olson. Did you see this Matt Olson trade?
No, I didn't hear about the Matt Olson trade. Heard about the
You know,
Christian Pack though. But oh my
So
god.
Freddie Freeman is gone. This confirms that Freddie Freeman's out. They traded for a star first baseman, Matt Olson. It was I'm mad about and guess what they gave him today? Alex
Joey
Anthopoulos.
East?
Alex Anthopos Island does it again. I'm telling you, the Braves have an island where they underpay players. They gave Matt Olson 8 years, 168 million, 21 million a year for a guy who's 27 years old. They underpaid him, and they gave Ronald Acuna
Eight,
10 years, 100 million, and 2 years ago they underpay every player.
but
It's
Matt
not
Olson
good.
drops 8 years, 168 mil till
21 million a year.
2029.
So here we go. So Freddie names here
I
the
think I need
tiers.
to take a drink.
So Freddie Freeman's gone for the Braves officially. This like ends it.
Yeah, Freddie Freeman, that's a given. He's gone.
So Matt Olson. So it's gone to the
That is,
Dodgers and Yankees.
do you feel
So
bad?
no, but but I'm also kind of mad. But they gave their whole farm, but they couldn't spend money on Freeman, which is kind of dumb. Like look at, I'll pull up this thing I saw, which I agree with.
I think it's
Like
because of the new ruling.
Matt Olson's a very talented player. Don't get me wrong. In fact, he's gonna be there, help them with it in the future. Like,
I
but
mean, yeah, he's consistent. He can knock
he
out the
hits
base. Like
270.
Matt
Yeah,
Olson
very good
in the
power, very good
opening of the game.
defender, very good defender. Struck out only 60% of the time. Cut down his strikeouts and walked like 13% of the time. So that's a good sign. He's
So
gonna
Matt
be good with the
Olson's a
Braves.
great starting hitter. So
Yeah,
I don't find any
he's a
problem with it.
yeah, I know he's a top
Oh,
3, two
the
first
money
baseman
though.
probably.
The money's the problem.
No, and money's good. 8 years, 168. That's a steal. Because he's
It's a major
21 million
steal,
a
but
year. That's great.
I'm I'm,
He
I'm
could have got
thinking
way more.
cheaply. I'm thinking
Okay, here we
cheaply. That's
go.
the
So
problem.
here we go. The Braves marginally up. The Madison's great, but the Braves marginally upgrade at first base for a franchise icon while giving up their entire farm because they don't want to pay him money he likely deserved. After winning the World Series and making the most in revenue in their franchise history, they made the most revenue in their franchise history.
And that's after their championship win, and you already lose over getting your
And
prime
and
player.
apparently they didn't tell Freeman about the Olsen trade. They didn't even
They
contact
did.
him.
They're in, why are they doing this to themselves?
I get Olsen. He's 5 years younger. I get why you want him. You don't want to give Freeman a 6-year contract.
He's 5 years younger, but there's an off point that his consistency might produce because not every free agency signing in Major League Baseball is a splash. We all know this.
Hmm.
We've seen high signings over young players, and they end up falling short or not producing as well as they do their first couple All-Star seasons, and then 4 straight seasons away, they screw up. And Mets sign Adam Antovino. What the
Oh, I'm
hell?
Vino. He used to be on the Yankees.
As your relief,
No, but we swing a lefty though.
he's a
He's a
reliever.
righty. He's a
He's a
righty.
righty.
So we
They
need a
don't want to push
lefty.
lefties.
Andrew Chafin.
Oh, that's great. That's perfect.
So Braves. So here, Andrew McCutcheon goes to the Brewers. He hits lefties insane. Good move for them. Brad
Yo,
Hand to the Phillies. I'm laughing. Like
no, wait, no, you're lying. Wait, I didn't know. Andrew
this is
McCutcheon to
one.
the.
That's a great move
I
for the
didn't.
Brewers. Nelson Cruz
That's
goes to the
insane.
Nationals. That's a great move. Nelson Cruz can still hit at 42 years old. So I don't
Good
know
for
how.
him, man.
He got 50 million a year at 42 years old. That's insane.
Good for him. That is insane. Nelson Cruz. I have seen him when I was a kid.
Let's see. Mets. Do you see this trade, Chris Bassett?
No, I didn't. Let me see where it
The
is.
Mets trade for All-Star together 3-starter family, Chris Bassett.
Right here. Okay.
Okay, let's
Chris
watch
Bassett, who made a remarkable recovery from frightening line drive. Oh yeah, that wasn't that 90 degrees.
Yeah, the Mets and Greg Bassett gives the Mets mostly 33-year-old Bassett came back to make 2 starts in late September. Bassett wound up 12-4 with a 3.15 ERA and 27 starts, including his first career complete game. It was a first-time All-Star. Been an AL. I love this move. Like such a good move.
Good
He's a great
move.
clubhouse guy. So we got the Grom, Scherzer, Bassett, Carrasco,
Jose
McGill.
Iglesias for 1 year for the Rockies.
Oh, the Rockies, the worst franchise ever.
Jordan Lyles
The Rockies are the worst franchise ever. Do you know Draft Nick
over the
Mark?
Orioles.
Just saw Draft Nick Mark's video about the trade.
I'd rather watch
You know Draft Nick Mark?
2012. No.
Wait,
Give
you
me a
know
second.
Draft?
I'd rather watch 2012 Rockies than current Orioles.
Oh, they're the worst team ever, the Rockies. Let's look at some of these trades that went down. Here. So let's look at the Matt Olson trade. What do you want to watch? Some. Let's see.
You're gonna show me Matt Olson highlights.
No, let's just look at that. It's just a video about the reaction,
Okay.
so you can know more about crazy this trade is.
Okay. Oh yeah, I know this guy.
Oh yeah, he's a good YouTuber. Yeah.
Isn't he a Mets fan?
Yeah. That's why.
I'm sorry.
Oakland, they're hilarious. They're just training everyone. It's all the Reds. The Reds are like, Bob Castellani. You know Bob Castellani?
No, I haven't heard of him.
He's like the cheapest owner in the league. He loves to cut the payroll so that the Reds can't contend. Can we talk about?
Why is he doing that?
Because he's a loser, pretty much. Do you like Hal Steinbrenner? What do you hope happens to him?
Well, if Steinbrenner can make
Get Freeman.
gutsy, if he pushes for Freeman, I'll forgive him because we haven't been making major splash moves even before the lockout.
But also, like you still have I guess
no, fuck him for that trade. Fuck him for that trade. But
yeah,
whatever.
it's a weird trade.
If he gets me Freddie Freeman to give us something to overcap Max Scherzer, so I don't have to hear annoying Mets fans because we're gonna go over baseball when the season starts. We're gonna start. So I don't know how many doubleheaders we can go over, or we'll go over opening day, but I don't know. I'm expecting something to get me out of this mood. How do we fuck up our bullpen like this and our farming system? You know what?
So here we go.
Let's go. I'm not gonna rant.
Videos, I think, in the last 24, 36 hours. You boys going hard. Click that sub button. Get in the comment section down below initial reactions to Metal. You like it, you hate it. What thoughts are through your mind? Follow me on all my social media after
He looks like he killed somebody. Starting pitcher Ryan Cusick, starting pitcher Joey S. supporting ESPN. It's so weird to say Freddie Freeman era over in Atlanta. We kind of knew that there was a chance he wasn't going to get re-signed. And as a Mets fan, it felt good. Freddie Freeman's gone. He's been torturing us for the last 11 years of his career. But then it's oh wait, hold on, Matt Olson. Matt Olson is really, really good, and Matt Olson has done some things specifically last year that makes him incredibly scary. That makes him one of the best first basemen in the game. That makes him a dangerous bat. And honestly, the world where the Braves could possibly improve that first base right.
Yep, I agree.
Matt Olson at number 3 is an extremely close number 3.
That's a crazy way for rotation.
Best first baseman on baseball, and honestly, the difference between them is very, very minimal. One of the things that I loved about Matt Olson last year is that he cut down the strikeout. Something that's kind of been a bit of a boogeyman for Matt Olson part of his career. They swung missed a lot. They struck out a lot. But last year, cut down the K rate massively. And when I say that, from 2020 to 2021, Matt Olson cut down his K rate and whipped by a massive amount.
3 RBI. Athletics still lose. I'm sorry. I had to.
Wow, look at that. Wow.
Well, let me see their percentage. Let me see that.
Wow, for 20, Matt Olson, he dropped to 16. Look how much he improved. Wow, that's really good. And he's the same power.
Wow, so that means he focused on his technique. So that's a very good thing.
And he stole it for power. So he did both, which isn't really good. He's a top 30 player in the league. The Braves got better, I think.
Braves got better. We just lost Freddie Freeman. You know how good it was pimp slapping you in the Phillies every year? And there's already a press conference.
Yeah.
Just under 7 hours ago.
15.8 in 2021. Again,
Do you like Brian Cashman?
15.8, by the way, is a really
He,
good
he's
statistic.
he's entertaining. He's fine. Sadly, I don't watch him that much because baseball's not my biggest sport.
To hit the gap, to hit a double, like I found out I love the other day for Foolish Baseball. Apparently, I'm a doubles man. That's a meme I didn't know about me, but it makes sense. I do love a double. Cut down the strikeout rate by what? 15%, basically.
I think everybody loves doubles.
4.8% to 23.0%. So that's an 11% whiff rate reduction. Huge for his game. And when you look at Matt Olson's numbers, it makes sense. Look at the year he had last year, and that was in Oakland, which is like the seventh worst park for hitters to perform in. He's going to Atlanta where the ball flies out. He's going to Atlanta where they have a little bit of that working right field. I feel like it's a much better offensive environment than it was.
Oh,
I think you just gotta cut it off when you hit ad because I think I did get somebody get copyrighted for that.
Sure. The thing I like about stream.
Hold up, just gonna wait until the ad ends. Okay.
Ridiculously good guys. They're really not losing much by going with Matt Olson instead of Ray Freeman. Matt Olson probably had a better year last year. 156 games, 39 homers, 35.
yeah, that's insane. Oh my god. 5.8 WAR, 271 average,
540 slugging, and
1853 OPS plus. Oh my god.
He's just insane.
Was the K rate? The fact that he was able to cut the K rate basically in half is almost unheard of for a guy who can put up 40 homers and 40 doubles out a season. Because fully, I truly believe that in Atlanta, there's a world where Matt Olson can be a 40-40 guy with homers and doubles.
And it's out of here.
That's something that you would expect to see out of a guy like Freddie Freeman. I mean, Matt Olson is just simply one of the best left-handed hitters in all of baseball. And in terms of just straight-up hitters, he's up there among the best. There's a reason that the Atlanta Braves gave up a huge haul for a guy like Matt Olson. Not only is he great to play, he's one of the best.
Twins are gonna be contenders too.
Well, they're weird. They trade down. I don't know. They're a weird team.
They're.
Oh, let's see
I
what's
can't.
Let's look at his new video. Driving Morgan said. I can't believe What do you mean the Giants? Are you excited for the Giants at all? New York Giants? Or no?
New York
Not really.
Giants.
Yeah, no.
Tyrod Taylor's on the team, bro. We're gonna be contenders, dog. Nate Solder's gone, so I have a bit of excitement out of his terrible off-pass blocking. I'm just trying to conflict over Matt Glanikowski.
Oh god,
And
Stephen A. Smith in the title. Oh no.
no,
I hate Stephen A.
no,
Smith.
Show me. No, we're seeing it. We're seeing
it's a
it. We're seeing
clickbait.
garbage.
What do you? It's clickbait, obviously.
We're
It's
gonna
a
see
New
it.
Mets. Stephen A. Smith doesn't even watch baseball. Do you see his pro owner propaganda?
Stephen A.
with
Smith
Chris
doesn't
Russo?
watch anything except basketball and
Yeah.
sort of football. He sucks. But
And
I want to
Chris
hear his
Russo.
take
You know
so
Chris
we can see how
Russo?
stupid it is.
You know Chris Russo?
Chris Russo? I
Yeah.
think I've heard of him before. Is this him?
Oh, he's bad. He's really bad.
Like how bad?
Oh, he's pro owner. No, it's not him. This is Driving Markets Foolish Baseball.
Did you say he's pro owner?
Yeah.
You guys know the drill here.
He loves the owners.
Ew.
He said he loves
Why?
that they don't spend money.
Out on Twitter, I asked you to give me your hottest take.
They're not regular people. These guys can get people jobs.
They're
That's why we want them to
billionaires.
spend money.
And why not
You're
have
stupid.
traditional baseball guy along Foolish, the sabermetrics guy? Let's see what we both think about your guys' hot takes. Make sure you're following us both on Twitter. Draftnick Mark, Foolish Baseball. Check out his YouTube channel, link in the description.
Here we go.
What are you doing? Baseball content. That's your guy for the big
Did they sit him out for the last 8 minutes?
Yeah.
And if you want to see us do this again, I need to see some
It's he only dropped 60 and Kevin Durant only dropped 19.
Oh, here we go. Cody Bellinger bounce back. I can see it happening. No, actually, no. He can bounce back, but he won't finish top 3 MVP voting.
I don't think the realistic outcome is that, unless he just for some reason goes back to being sick. He was just so bad.
Yeah,
last
Bellinger
year.
was so
It's
bad.
tough to be one of the 3 best
He
players.
fell off the cliff.
Have to sell as well. Obviously, he's a player with a lot of like season experience. Obviously, he was injured some last year, but
Yeah,
just
Bellinger was so
massive
bad.
holes in his swing that I just think are just incompatible with him being a top 3 player right now.
Louis, hashtag Francisco Lindor, RBW, nice, at Lindor Hall of Fame. Guess you're a Lindor fan. Tigers make a run at AL Central with the White Sox. For me, I love the Tigers.
I actually sell this.
Yeah, I sell that also.
I could actually sell this. I wish I was, but we know how much the Tigers were trying to do something.
Right now, I think to compete with the White Sox to win the division.
Problem with the Tigers is that they have star power now, right? Like they're gonna get torque, like Riley Green's gonna be up there. They have the pitching. I just think they have too many spots on their roster where it's just gonna be like a negative for them.
Yeah,
So
they
they're
will.
starting to get some of that top tier talent for sure, but like they just don't have the depth to compete with the White Sox. I actually kind of like Cleveland this year.
Jackson, former editor, Misha, son of Jack 13. Jays have the best rotation in the AL East now. Big buy. I think the Jays might have one of the best rotations in all of baseball. Like criminally underrated, top to bottom. They have talent, and a guy like Alec Manoah,
So
that some
see,
people might be sleeping on, is going to make a huge.
Cesar Hernandez leaving is it sucks though.
Number 5. I think the Blue Jays are going to be scary.
Buy. I think it's like they've spent the last 8 months or so just acquiring pitchers I like a lot. And I think there's just a good mix here of like the super.
Oh, the
young
Blue Jays are really good. What do you
Jays
think about
with
that?
talent in
The
Manoah,
Blue
and then
Jays,
guys that can
they're
throw.
getting better. They want Kyle Schwarber also.
They wanted Kyle Schwarber.
They want him.
They got Kirby Yates instead, though.
Oh gosh, but the Blue Jays look really good. Like, are you scared of them as a Yankee fan?
Thinks we play him more. It's gonna suck to see Marcus Semien.
Oh, and also if you're unvaccinated, you can't play in Toronto. And the Yankees said Giancarlo Stanton's unvaccinated. So is Luke Voigt.
Oh yeah, that's still rule applied for Toronto for the Raptors
Oh,
as well.
Morgan Moses. Morgan
That gotta
Moses.
suck for ticket sales.
We got a deal.
Oh really?
You know Morgan Moses?
No.
Oh, he was a Jets right tackle last year. Morgan Moses.
Oh,
You know him?
Morgan Moses. I'm trying to remember him. Wasn't he a Giant?
No, Jets. He used to be on Washington before that.
Oh.
Oh, he got went to the Ravens for 3 years, $50 million. So moves the opposite line. That's a good move.
I guess.
Let's see. What else is that?
Morgan Moses.
Okay, MLB. These MLB. Everyone said that. Okay, let's go on here. Let's look at the Jet Pass tweet that says the lockout. When did you see the lockout was over? When did you hear about it?
Around Sunday. I've been hearing people like argue, "Oh, the lockout's over, dumbass. The lockout's over." It's like, dude, we can't confirm that. Until it was confirmed earlier over on ESPN when I checked. And how do you feel about the opening day starts? I mean, it's not really opening day. It's isn't the spring training still? Because Chicago played. No.
Okay, here we go. So Jet Pass tweeted.
This can't be right.
Oh, Chief Fernando Tatis. He's out for 3 months. Motorcycle accident
Oh.
in December, but they couldn't treat it because of the lockout.
Well,
Then-
hopefully he does okay.
Then Pete Alonso almost died.
Over what?
He got a brutal car accident. His car flipped over 3 times, but he got no injuries.
Well, hopefully he's doing all right. Dude, that's tough.
That's
I didn't know
insane.
about these accidents.
I know. I don't
Okay,
know. Of course, this happens when baseball returns. There has to be something
Daquan-
crazy.
So Daquan Jones is heading to Buffalo.
Oh, here we go. Here's here it is. Wait. What's so breaking? Major. So what? So wait, you didn't find that one. Here it is. Here it is. So Major League Baseball MLB players which has reached a tentative agreement on new labor deal. So it's being while it needs to be ratified by both parties. Well, that's insane. I get to see. I never thought they were gonna get it done. Honestly, look.
For all the pain of the 99 days lockout, all the false narratives of the MLBA being compromised by individual agents, all the 10th gnashing about owners not moving the CBT, baseball came together and rescued itself from the. Oh my God! Stop with such the euphemism of baseball. You sound like a 90s movie, Jeff.
but it needs to be done. I can't believe they saved it. Like they just need it would have been killed baseball pretty much. If they didn't get the deal done.
Well, at least we got baseball back. That's all.
Yep.
We got everything we wanted.
Baseball, football, and basketball at the same time, pretty much.
I mean, basketball been back, and of course, football. That's never
Free
gonna
agency. Well,
change.
free agency we have. Yeah, which is good.
Can't wait for strikeouts. We're a home run league. No, we're a strikeout league. You dumbass. There's not a lot of good hitters.
Well, there is a lot of good hitters. I don't think that's true. You don't think there's a lot of good hitters?
I think there's a lot of valuable hitters, and that's why they're gonna get paid more than a relief
Let's see.
hitter.
I'll show you on. Wade runs Career Plus.
No.
Oh, it's like the best bank. So if you look at the leaders, like I'll tell you if you know any of these people. So like Juan Soto, you know Juan Soto, right?
Sorry, say that again.
Juan Soto, you know Juan Soto, right?
Monsoda?
Juan Soto.
No.
You know Juan Soto?
I don't remember Juan Soto.
Oh, he's in the Nationals. He's like 21 years old.
Oh!
He walks where they struck out this year.
Oh yeah, he had a walk against.
He's like a Barry Bonds hitter. He's like a Barry Bonds hitter, pretty much. But then takes steroids.
Number 22, right?
Yeah. Now let's see. Fernando Tatis, one of the best hitters. Carlos Correa, Jose Ramirez, Bryce Harper.
He's not gonna be a Dodger. Come on,
Yeah.
guys.
I mean,
Okay,
could be a
probably.
Dodger.
He could have been. He Hembry.
Oh, he Tambury. Well, he was.
I don't know what the Pirates are gonna do, bro. I am not.
Oh,
I am not I never expect the Pirates to do anything because of their tax, their shitty front office. They're like it's like comparing the rap sheet of the Cleveland Browns team history rap sheet against the Pittsburgh Pirates.
You got something sad that happened.
What happened?
Scott Hall.
Oh, what happened?
You know what happened? You know what happened to Scott Hall?
Oh yeah, Scott Hall's dead. Yeah, rest in
That's
peace.
so sad. Like
he was suffering over life support days later, and we didn't know anything beginning with his health details.
That's so bad. Like
that is awful.
I can't believe how young was he? Let's see.
63 years old.
Wow, that's way too young.
He still had probably 20 more years of life with him.
He changed culture pretty much. He's one of the most influential people.
He made wrestling more bigger than it should be, and now he's
he was great. He was cool. He charisma. He had
undying charisma, a good height. He could have been a world champion, but
he should have been.
Sadly enough, at least he's always going to be a Hall of Famer to all of us. We understand that we understood that he always had health issues.
Yeah, but I guess it finally caught up to him.
That seemed to be it, and God bless him and his family. I'm not going to drag it. I'm not going to drag somebody I don't know personally, but I
think he got hospitalized.
Yeah,
a neck injury, like a real neck injury. I don't know why everyone gets hurt now. Let's see what else. WrestleMania looks terrible this year.
WrestleMania is awful this year. I mean, what's the build other than Lesnar and Reigns and
Edge versus AJ Styles?
And it's not even going to be. Oh, I'm gonna put him in my. I'm not gonna wrestle Steve Austin. Okay. I'm gonna put him in my talk show.
Honestly, the two matches I'm only excited for is Roman versus Brock and Edge versus AJ Styles. Those two matches. Did you see Edge turns heel and turns his theme song?
Yeah,
that's good. What do you think? Do you like that story or no? Edge versus AJ Styles. I think it's good.
No, I think it's okay. I find it good, but it's like
it's good.
I could have had that for a SummerSlam. I'm not gonna push that for WrestleMania.
I think it's good. You know, I mean, at least we're getting it.
Yeah. At least there's gonna be something for Edge, and everybody loves Edge as a heel anyway. but I just don't feel invested. Like I'm supposed to be entertained. Like I forgot there's just like under 14 days left of Mania. So if you guys are excited for another 2 days of a big show, that sounds exhausting. I don't know whenever 2 days for an event sounds exciting. But depending on anybody's fanfare for it, I hope everybody loves it. Yeah, thanks, Amari. I wish I had bought his Rob Zombie song. Oh, dude, how you remember that? Also, did you hear a content creator got banned from Pornhub?
Oh, well, that's good.
I mean, imagine it's like if YouTube's gonna not monetize my content, then guess what? I'm gonna go where Mia Khalifa's famous. But yeah, that's tough for Scott Hall.
I know, it's
Jesus.
insane.
Also, I heard that AEW probably is gonna be moving to streaming.
Oh, Jeff Hardy. Yeah, Jeff Hardy debuted.
You wanna know how much he drew from Dynamite when he
How much?
debuted? 900,000.
I guess that's okay. That's better than anyone else.
CM Punk drew higher in his debut.
I mean, that makes
Rampage.
sense because that's a way bigger return.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you didn't need the Hardy Boys, to be honest. Jeff Hardy could sell him. He can sell himself. And it's not like we don't hate the Hardy Boys, but it's like Jeff is already over. Why you need to bring it on just for that? I'm not saying that because I hate the Hardy Boys. It's just overblown because we know Jeff and Matt are individual characters. So, that's my opinion. I'm not trying to be negative, all because it's AEW. And AEW already has an overfluctuated roster as it is. Every time they're bringing up new guys every goddamn week, and they still think it's going to be enough to make the show more interesting. Like Swerve Scott against, I mean, no, they call him Swerve Strickland now against Tony Nese.
Yeah, no
QT
one...
Marshall versus Keith Lee. Mercedes Martinez is now on Dynamite. I'm on AEW now.
Oh, no one cares.
Like, who asked for this? Why do you need to bring up guys that just came out of
Well,
releasing?
you know what? You know why, though, right?
Why? To spite Vince? Like, I can name you like 10 people that you can make a star right now, and they won't do it. Like, you don't think you can make Jeff Hardy, MJF, Miro, and
Well, you make them. The main stars to be
Jay
MJF.
Lethal.
The main stars to be MJF, Jeff Hardy, Miro, Wardlow. Those guys should be the main stars. I guess CM Punk because he's still like not like a big name, but he's like a name.
He's somewhat of a name that people outside of AEW know.
Yeah,
like,
so him, you can make a big star. Who else should you make a big star? Lethal. Wardlow definitely should be like the big star, though, in my opinion.
Yeah, John Moxley, he's an average mid-carder. I mean, he can be a decent champion, but that's about it. I don't mind Ortiz and Santana. They're cool. They can make. They're already LAX, so just make them LAX. I don't know. I don't know why I bring Swerve Strickland here. I don't care.
Well,
I don't know why they bring.
Toy Box.
Make a cruiserweight division. Make a 6-man tag division. I don't want to see this crap. I'm bored. Stop just signing guys that are not over. Honestly, there's like 170 people on the roster, and half of the people don't know who's even signed. WCW, I already know most of their undercarders to main eventers. And they also had problems with roster control. It just, come on, man. No one cares.
Yeah,
if I can go over what Nitro had back in the day.
Let's look at this card, WrestleMania. So you got Charlotte first, Ronda Rousey. No one cares.
Oh, God.
You got Becky Lynch there. No one cares. We don't care. Get them out. The Usos versus Shinsuke Nakamura, the most overrated wrestler ever to ever exist on the planet.
Rick Boogs.
Yeah, I know you know what I'm
Who?
talking about.
Yeah.
He's terrible. I'm sorry. Rick Boogs is so bad.
Who
Like he,
asked? Who
why do we
asked?
need to see this? The Usos versus Nakamura and the Rick Boogs. Like who cares? On night one, look at night one. How bad it is. You got Star versus Ronda Rousey, Becky Belair, the Usos versus Nakamura and Rick Boogs.
They
Dom, look
built
how
the
bad
Us.
that is.
They built Rick Boogs and Nakamura facing off against the Usos in a week.
Then we got Dominic Mysterio and Rey Mysterio versus Miz and Logan Paul. No one cares.
Why do wrestling shows want to keep trying to be like WWE? Try to be
Drew
different, please.
Drew McIntyre versus Happy Corbin. That's been going on for way too
Oh, they're
long.
still building that. Like it's been
It's like
3 months.
it's been longer than that, I think, at this
Oh
point.
yeah, it's been 5 months too.
It's like the Baron Corbin and Roman Reigns feud, pretty much.
with less dog food and more cringe because nobody wants to watch. Like majority of what WCW had, you know how many people they had in the roster around 1999? 92. And you can tell me a wrestler that's on the roster right now and they're there. Tell me a wrestler, and they don't have to be a main eventer. Chris Benoit, Jericho, Daphne, Elix Skipper.
Here we go. So we got let's talk about this night 2 card. Night 2 night 2 looks better, I think. Yeah, night 2 does look better. Because they have Roman Reigns and Edge and but can we talk about how bad this Sami Zayn versus Johnny Knoxville is?
They just did it just to give Ricochet the belt so they can just continue the feud.
Well, what are they doing with Ricochet? Is he on that? They should do a ladder match at least. At least that would be somewhat fun.
Yeah, Knoxville should get involved. Like they're implementing nothing into this except Johnny Knoxville being an annoyance, and he's just not cool. Like I like Jackass, but dude, like there's no foil into all of this other than just being an annoyance. And Sami Zayn isn't interesting enough to make Johnny Knoxville look fun. I'm just being honest. Like I don't care. The WrestleMania. I'm glad I have work around the weekend. I thought of dropping work so I can just watch Mania, so I can live stream it. But it's like,
So wait,
guys,
both nights.
2 nights. Like, guys, I'm not
Are
missing
you
2
live
days
Are you
of
live
work.
stream? Are you live stream one night of it?
I got to call off work and that's probably gonna be night 2.
Yeah, but night two is Reigns versus Lesnar. You should probably do that night.
Yeah, I'll do that night then. And I'll review night 1 later on that day. So, I guess that's gonna be the plan. Because it's like I'm sacrificing money just to watch wrestling. But yeah, that's practically it over the wrestling sphere. We forgot Ray of Honor. Yeah, Supercard of Honor is coming up in 2 months, and still the head booker is the owner of Ring of Honor now. It's Tony Khan going to be booking that crap. Do you concern yourself ever with this whole Tony Khan owning any indie wrestling fan and thinking it's going to be successful? Because if we're looking at right now, it's a bunch of indie jobbers. And I don't know whatever Control Your Narrative is. My dude, I don't want to watch it. Who is Ninja Mac? Alex Zane, Joe Hendry. Wasn't that guy from the What Culture Wrestling show?
Oh, this is a clown show. This says a clown show wrestling right now.
It's just a clown show. I'm trying to.
The clown show.
I watch MLW. That it seems okay, but it's
boring.
It's Impact's even worse.
Let's look at the ESPN like TED story. So Tyra Taylor talks to get Russell Gates. LA players want more positivity. Let's see. What's Richard?
Callahan uncensored. He always looks like he wants to shoot up a school.
Who does?
Sammy Callahan.
Oh, he's.
Also, we got a men's basketball tournament in the Eastern. I forgot which is it the Big Ten Indiana's in?
Oh yeah, I don't know that much of college basketball. I just watch March Madness. I'm kind
Oh
of
yeah.
casual. Are you
How?
also?
Yeah, I'm a casual, but I
Yeah,
don't mind watching the tournament. I don't
yeah,
mind
it's
watching the
fun.
regular
I don't
season game.
watch the regular season's boring in my opinion.
You're just gonna watch SEC basketball, then that's the only reason you're gonna watch Big 12 for play a sport.
So let's see tracking info for you. Let's look at.
Taylor for 17 million. I thought it was 14 million. Russell Gage.
That's a whatever
Shoot.
signing.
I mean, he still had a pretty good year.
Let's see. Yeah, let's look at every move that's happened. So that's a good. Let's start from the beginning.
Let me tell you
Oh,
something, dude.
here we go. Wait. Um.
Chase Daniels.
Wait. No. It's fine.
I have to care about Chase Daniels. Uzama, Zay Jones to Jacksonville. Uzama to the Jets. J.C. Jackson. Shavarius Ward to us.
Here we go. So Dolphins. Alba. That's a good signing. The Browns
Uh,
use
who you
Jarvis Landry.
who you think won free agency today?
Oh, how did we do the whole thing so far? We'll do like 5 winners. I think the Chargers for sure, obviously.
Miami at second place.
Chargers, Jets, Dolphins. Who else?
I would say Chiefs,
I get all the Ravens. I think
Ravens as well. They are trying to like
the Jaguars. Must have the Jaguars have made improvements.
no, they just made noise.
Yes, but
Christian Kirk for 72 mil is not enough to me. I'm not impressed with their signings.
they made the only good sign was Folky Fat too. So one.
I mean, there's Marcus Williams over Christian Kirk and Sheriff. Like, are you kidding me? Ogulawambi going to Chicago is more exciting than whoever the hell Jacksonville signed. I'm not. They are going to be a 7th seed if the AFC turns to crap. I'm just being honest with you. Sheriff, Ogulkun.
Let's look at these other moves. Oh, Tracy Walker gets the thing.
Oh God.
Tomlin, I love this moving. Look at Tomlinson. Let's see. Tomlinson, the Jets land one of the top guards for the market. Bring a top player. Hasn't missed a snap in 3 years. Play under Michael Floor. On the floor. Mind the Michael
I
Floor.
thought it's McFleur. No, it's
McFleur.
McFleur, I think.
Oh, so Tomlinson's played left guard. The kind of switch. Veron Nyman. So Tevin Coleman, that's a good signing. I love this signing. CJ Uzama. He's a great locker room guy. We also got good locker room guys. CJ Uzama and Tomlinson. Apparently
And
he's one of the
Thomas.
best guys in Bengal.
Plus, you got that chemistry with Salah, so you
Yeah,
know
and the
he'll try to
floor,
have him
and
to
the
play.
floor. Which is
Oh yeah.
I'm confident. And hopefully Thibodeaux drops to us. And we get Garrett Wilson or Traylon Burks. That's my hope. Then we have a perfect offseason, in my opinion. I'm happy with everything. The
Oh,
best case scenario.
I forgot you're a Jets fan, so you're happy with everything?
Well, but I'm happy with this offseason. I think we've done good. What have the Giants done to move anyone? The Giants have been terrible.
Tyrod Taylor, he's an exciting second string quarterback. Come on.
How about the guard? I guess the guard they signed was good. That was a good signing. They
Joe
need off the
Hayden's.
line.
So
Joe
the
Hayden's
players
good.
the players that are still available that can make noise is Zadarius Smith, Jarvis Landry, Dante Fowler, Miles Jack. That's going to be a steal if Washington steals him away. If San Francisco steals him away, if the Jets or Cowboys steals Miles Jack away, that's going to be amazing. Tyrann Matthews is still available. I thought he was 30 already.
Oh, I don't know. I think a tender won't get him.
Akeem Hicks, even though he's a year younger than Jason Pierre-Paul, he's done what he's been the most consistent defensive lineman on Chicago. Like it's
Oh,
gonna
can, we,
be,
can we talk about the Jaguars haven't fired Trent Baalk yet?
yeah.
They're pathetic. They're like just pathetic.
What happened?
Let's see. What's what happened to the Yankees?
This is 65 team tournament.
68.
68.
Let's look at this. Let's look at that. What do you about Josh Donaldson? I can't right.
I find him fairly okay. He's a consistent baseman that you can push on your team. I like him.
You need a third baseman. I hope Robinson Cano was good this year.
You still got the. We're trying to look at the news about Ozuma trade, or because we're also down from the Amari Cooper trade. No, not.
Oh, Amari Cooper trade. That's a great trade for the Browns.
Oh yeah, that was a well done trade.
They didn't have to give it that much, but I kind of wish the Jets did, but it's okay because the contract's kind of interesting. That's one thing. The contract is it's iffy.
So who else do we still have available? Andy Dalton. I'll be shocked if somebody still picks him up.
Oh, we'll for a backup. He could be a decent backup.
Yeah, you guys want him?
No.
Kyle Fuller's also available. Trenton Brown is also available. Don't forget him. Hey, no, come on, don't you guys need good players? Oh, don't you want
no
Anthony Barr? No, Trayvon Young. You guys need
Anthony
him.
Barr. Well, I guess that happened.
Chill out. No, you're not getting him. You're getting Chris Harris. Old Chris Harris, 32-year-old Chris Harris, and Eric Fisher. I forgot he was even on the Colts. Melvin Gordon from Denver. He actually has some good. He actually had some good red zone touchdowns as a Bronco. I remember he scored a lot. He was not bad at all this year. Oh, Chris Hubbard's also available. Former Alabama lineman from Cleveland. He's available.
That's it.
AJ Klein, Cam Newton's also free agents. They had to let him walk. They're not even gonna try to give him a veteran deal. Carolina is done. They're done with him. I don't judge at all. I don't. Eric Ebron is a free agent. Kyle Rudolph after his Pro Bowl career as a Giant. Remember those 2 drops he had? Oh, Kyle Van Noy. He's actually available right now.
Oh yeah, he got cut.
Oh yeah, he got cut. That for cap reason. Oh man, Miami needs to get Kyle Van Noy. Imagine. Xavier Rhodes still available. I thought he's 31.
He's okay, I guess.
No, he can keep it going. He can deal with a route runner. He can deal with a route runner. I would sign him. And of course, Leonard Fournette, that's available still. That I think somebody could pick up on. Philip Lindsay, Solomon Thomas. He's people still think he's gonna be underpaid. No, he's not.
That's
Steven
funny.
Nelson, Cordell Patterson's available.
Oh,
Somebody can.
yeah, Swiss. I see Swiss. He's basically like a Swiss now. You can use him as wide receiver, wide running back, kick returner. He does everything.
Raheem
And
Most
deliver.
Raheem Mostert, after such a career as a 49er, I think
We
you
got
guys need to make an
we got
advantage. Or Chicago. And Marcus Mariota is finally a free agent after underwhelming 2 seasons with the Raiders. Not even getting a chance to start because they thought Derek Carr was probably going to get hurt or underperform. Still think there's going to be a high chance Allen Robinson heads to the Patriots. I really thought that would be a bottom line podcast. No, it's Pat's Global. Hold up. Sorry.
While unfortunately I was on vacation in Florida, but nonetheless we're in the studio, and I will be dropping all of Allen Robinson, who is
Oh,
finally expected to hit free
who
agency.
is this?
Bears did not decide.
It's Patriots Global.
Oh, I see no sources. I'm guessing.
Yeah, he's no source. He's
Yeah,
practically.
clown. I hate these people with no sources. They're like, oh, I have
He's
sources.
probably over his oh my god. It's either that or ESPN's hypotheticals, and I hate ESPN. Even though they're a prime sports source and they're going to be the first ones to get it, I hate listening to ESPN.
We used to be some, yeah.
Yeah, I mean now I just watch them for whatever college football's on, and of course we
Basketball.
have to talk. We got basketball. That is the only reason ESPN's still on. What about WNBA? No one watches WNBA unless
Yeah,
they
the
got
worst thing
divorced.
ever. The worst thing ever, pretty much.
Oh God. Stephen A. Smith reacts to Draymond Green's return to the Warrior.
Oh my, the Padres are terrible at Tatis.
Oh God.
Look at this
Stephen A.
lineup.
We are still doing Colin Kaepernick. Colin Kaepernick still saying he's still working on returning to the NFL. How old is
No
he
one-
now? 33.
No one cares.
No one asked. Why do we need to talk about this?
I don't know why. It's so dumb.
Stephen A., it is time for Frank Vogel to go. What about the whole fucking team sucks? You're just gonna blame it over the coach? He never made any bad play calls.
Also, the why would he go back to the Seahawks? They're gonna trade. They have They're gonna get drafted QB probably the Seahawks.
Yeah, I mean, depending on if there's anybody that can still work over to that system, because they're gonna probably go pocket. But yeah, that was a lot we discussed over today. We still have there's still a lot to go over free agency that we have like
I think that's it
around
though.
this. Yeah,
Yeah.
we still. I'll still
Next
update
week.
over on my channel. Next week we'll go over a lot more that happens around baseball and don't
NFL.
forget. Oh yeah, and basketball.
Okay, that's it.
This is coming from me.
Peace.
Thanks for watching the DST show.